the Lightning makes the change today. Steph Talbot, so crucial to their win on Friday night as she picks up where she left off. So much talent out there between these two sides. Looking forward to a great contest today.
Wow.
Converts the triple, and what a return it is for Talia Tupea. Here she is defending Talbot, manages to find Boulays. Here is Tupea. A return to the lead, just casually knocks down a triple. Beautiful teamwork, and it ends with Morris finding the finish. Oh, well done from Taylor to keep it alive. George gives it back to Taylor in the corner. Can't get it to go, but great hustle from Morris, although she's fumbled. Adelaide come up with it. Boulays. Entertaining start to this one. That's something special from Izzy Boulays.
Lightning 18, it's the hot shooting the Flames to the perimeter, as has been the case for the last few weeks.
Looking for Talbot, looking on Tupea. Oh, great job by Bourne to tap it back to Talbot. Bourne gets it back and finds the finish.
That's something that the Lightning have really done this whole season, is been very good in transition, really looking to push the ball.
Certainly does. Izzy Boulays converting 2 from 2. She started promisingly. She's averaging the 15 points per game. Here's Tupea in a return to the WNBL. That rattles in. This game played at frenetic pace early. Lightning by a point. Talbot to Turner off the glass. They lead by 3 with less than 4 to go in the opening quarter. Great battle so far. Swain to Dees, who converts her first points of the afternoon.
Letting the players play, letting them make the decisions. Great execution of it out of bounds play.
Basham converts.
Yes, I'd say, sorry Jess, neither team has the ascendancy at all right now.
George for 2.
That's Kayla George's first points, and
Pinot onto the floor for the Lightning. Here's Izzy Bourne. For the Flames on screen. Oh, great steal from Pinot, who makes them pay. Into the final minute here of an entertaining first quarter. Point the difference. Lightning with their noses in front. Shanice Swain, though, to hand Sydney the lead. Incredible. Taylor takes it down the floor. Has Boulays for company, gets around her, and the pass looking for George. Wow. Great work there from Kayla George. What can Shanice Swain do? Gives it off to Pittman into the corner for Taylor on the buzzer!
And don't the fans and team love that? A quick ball reversal and such a quick release.
What an end to the first quarter here at the Key Centre. A great start to this contest between two teams looking to underway. Here's Tupea, as we mentioned. In a return to the WNBL, casually knocked down a triple to get us underway today. Cross to Clark and swinging around the perimeter. Flames well on top here. Clark knocks down a triple in her return to the lineup. It's an important couple of minutes coming up here for the Lightning to keep themselves in touch. That'll help. Andrews from long range. It takes some momentum into halftime. Great deflection from Kayla George. Clark rather. He'll be on the receiving end of it here and converts.
Found a way to score on her right side with that mismatch.
Oh, and down the other end, Taylor converts the triple.
I like that extended pressure. You've got a less experienced point guard on the floor. See what they can handle when going up. But what a well-executed play for Steph Talbot.
Taylor into the corner for Pittman and pulls the trigger for 3. How about that? Thanks so much to Nathan Strempel courtside for us this afternoon. We're underway in the third quarter and immediately Brie Turner gets in on the action. Quarter time, it is the Sydney Flames leading the Adelaide Lightning by 10 points in a quarter that saw plenty of momentum. Here's Brie Turner giving it off this time to Boulays, but sees the Flames come up with it. Here's Tupea, pulls up for 2. Bounces off the rim. 10 points, the difference the way of Sydney. Adelaide needs to find some momentum, and it's Izzy Boulays with the and one. points for Borlase in the opening half. That's got it fired up. Looking to capitalise at the other end. Swain, Turner, breaks it up. Swain gets it back. Then decides to go herself for three. Can't get it to go. Andrews to Talbot. Aggressive pass inside for Bourne, who also gets the and one.
Scott Ninnis said to his charges at halftime, it's certainly working because good decision by Talbot to see.
And Lightning have put on 9 points to nothing. Tapia can't finish. Borlase wants to go herself and make something happen for her side. So the foul's going against Shanice Swain. Borlase has come out in his third term, fired up.
Well, this really, the whole Adelaide.
Thanks, Jess. It was Guy acknowledging that what they were doing offensively was giving the Lightning the opportunity. Too many one and done, one pass shot.
Team that turns the ball over the most, almost at 20, so they just want to take care of the ball.
It's Taylor, that'll help. In fact, it was Pittman.
Assuming the point guard responsibilities.
Has Dees for company, gets it off to Borlase, who's lifted in this third, adds a couple more to her tally. Dees in the corner, under pressure by Bourne, gets it away to George, who goes back to Dees and one.
That was a great pass from Kayla, just the right angle. You could just see on that, just a nice little pocket bounce pass in there.
Right young talent is Bonnie Dees, a 21-year-old Victorian, finding herself in Sydney this season as we check in courtside to Nathan Stremple. Tapia for George. Tapia will get it back. Shot clock ticking down to 5. Tapia from long range. Christine, the big out for Adelaide today. Borlase pulls the trigger for 3. Turner, the O board, wow, and pops it in. Great stuff. Clark swings it across to Pittman. Back out onto the floor. She's lost it. Taps it back though to Clark from long range for 3. Bang!
A little demoralising though to only win the quarter by 2 in the end.
Thanks for that, Nate. Andrews pulls the trigger in the corner, and that'll help Adelaide's campaign here in the last.
Good, strong leads to catch the ball, holding their defenders out.
George, the pass looking back for Dees, just didn't quite come off. Borlase, she lifted in the third quarter, and as lifted again in the last.
Quality to get to the basket and finish.
Doing a bit. Adelaide turn it over, so chance for the Flames to make him pay as Pittman gets it off to George. She had a fumble. Talbot now with an opportunity. Goes herself. Wonderful from Steph Talbot. But Sydney found an answer. So can they do the same here? George for Tapia. Off the glass for 2 more. Tapia is the leading point scorer for Sydney at the moment. Back out to a 4-point lead. Adelaide continue to press through Bourne. How often do we see that?
Well, just a good Noah recognizing on the ball reversal and good ball movement, player movement. Sydney, they'll be happy with that basket. Tupaya's 3rd foul.
This is our Amy replay. Great teamwork from the Flames. Looking for options to Basham. Now to Bourne. Bourne with a lovely move and finish. That was superb.
She's the most vocal leader of the Lightning. Steph Talbot's the captain, but very much someone who loves to lead by action. Bourne's the voice. Watch her to stay vocal on the bench.
Is the momentum shifting? Can Adelaide keep pressing here? Will the Flames come up with a response? Turner! Brilliant! Let's take another look on replay.
And then looked at what they're doing offensively to move the ball. Swain there defensively causing turnovers, giving them another opportunity to run.
Ooh, and pulls the trigger for a 3-pointer. Can't get it to go. So Adelaide downhill through Borlase.
I wasn't quite set. You can have a look on this replay. And she was still moving across, trying to get position. Great decision.
Well, 1 point I missed out of that Guy Malloy timeout. He said plenty of time and they are in foul trouble. Keep putting heat on the rim. We see Basham with 4. Now ball ace 4.
You can hear the crowd yelling defense for the Flames. They need to come up with a stop here.
Talbot comes up with the three-pointer. Another stop to Adelaide.
Be good for Adelaide to use the clock now. They're 6 points ahead.
They're riding the momentum.
Wind it down and get a good look.
Basham gets a look
That'll
and makes
do.
it count.
That'll do.
They couldn't buy a three-pointer in the first half, Adelaide. George to respond. She can't make it count. Three attempt comes up short. And Adelaide, with a final quarter blitz away from home, make it 3 in a row.